famous Ed Sullivan show in America in the 60s, the gyrations of Mick Jagger were considered so outrageous that he could only be shown from the waist up. But here in Australia, we got the lot. Their theatrical live performances and rebellious rock. '64 was a big year for the Australian supergroup the Easybeats. Their first single, She's So Fine, rocketed to #1.
How much of the act is music and how much of it is, well, your appearance, you know, hair and fancy clothes and a good publicity agent and so on?
The lot. The lot makes up a good group.
Do you think you could all be tone deaf and still get away with it?
No.
The Easybeats in 4 years chalked up 17 national hits.
Women all around the place, come and see me face to face. If you've got trouble, then you won't worry. Smile at you.
What do you wear this wild gear for, Steve?
I don't know, because maybe I like it. It's fashionable. It's fashionable.
It is fashionable. It's being worn on the streets in London by lots of teenagers and young people.
Oh, hang on a second. Not as wild as these.
From the group came one of Australia's top songwriting teams, Harry Vander and George Young. And the irrepressible Stevie Wright went on to the 70s to record another Australian rock classic.
Right now, I thought we might play the record that you got the great second gold record for.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It was the young Melbourne star with shy, boyish good looks. And this hit topped the national Australian chart in 1965.
When I was just...
But Normie Rowe, his dreams of success had come true, and the adulation of female fans reached fever pitch.
Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? This was what she said to me.
Normie's popularity peaked when he became the first king of pop in 1967. Then in '68, a major setback.
You've got national service coming up. Do you think that the 2 years that you would spend in the army, if called up, that you would gradually fade from the pop star scene?
From the pop scene, it's quite likely. I'm not disputing that point at all. The only thing is, if I have to do it, I have to do it. That's all there is to it. I just, you know, I can't see any other way out. I don't want to see any other way out.
Didn't you
I've
have
got one chance in 6 of going in. I think it's pretty good odds.
Smiley, you're up to the Asian war.
odds were not on his side. Normie Rowe's stage suits were changed to jungle greens. He was called up in February 1968 and departed for Vietnam January 1969. Became the only major Australian Vietnam protest song and one of the big hits of 1969 for one-time member of the Flies, Ronnie Burns.
Today, Smiley, you're all on your own. Smiley, hey, the family said to stay. Wish you were home. I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness, but all that thought you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. But you and your friends don't worry about me. I'm having lots of fun.
Bill Caine and Boyd Robertson, Bill and Boyd, one of the decade's best-known singing duos.
Playing solid fiddle with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do.
After this break, Jade Hurley, Lynn Randell, Dick Richards, Johnny Chester and Johnny O'Keefe and more great Australian music stars of the 60s. In the 60s, television screens were filled with pop music shows. It's All Happening, 6 O'Clock Rock, Sing Sing Sing, The Hi-Fi Club, Saturday Date, Teen Scene, Commotion, The Go Show and Bandstand. Nearly 7 days a week. Australian acts were on the move, but the strain and pressure took its toll, as rocker Jade Hurley experienced. On one of many occasions, Jade Hurley collapsed on camera before a nationwide audience. Country and Western star of today, Johnny Chester, was another rock star of the 60s.
Why I love you, baby. I guess it just be good. You're so sweet. I don't care. Yeah, you're so sweet. I don't care. Well, you're so sweet. Baby, I don't care. Well, thank you. Hello. How are you?
The early part of the decade gave pop fans gentleman singer Johnny Redd.
Let me be your cuddle bug. That's why I say I'm gonna throw my raincoat in the river.
From Dunedin, New South Wales, came another of the early 60s top recording stars, Dick Richards, who had 4 national hits, including this song from '63.
Rain no more now. My baby's coming back to me. I said now, my baby's coming back to me. Oh, beautiful Lana.
Warren Williams, a young tenor, showed his outstanding vocal range with 4 pop hits.
Make you know that I miss you while we're apart. Oh, my heart, all it can say is
Adele was another fashion trendsetter and hitmaker, with 6 national hits to her credit in 2 years.
Cause you know celebrity, yeah, I love you. So I think I love you so much, you see.
Alison Durbin received Top Female Artist Award in 1969, and the same year became Queen of Pop.
I'm so in love with you. All I ever want to do is